Is peanuts an accelerator for osteoporosis? Doctors warn, if you don't want your bones to become brittle, eat less of these 4 vegetables. Old Wang is 60 years old this year. After retiring, he enjoys growing flowers and plants at home. He usually loves eating peanuts, eating several handfuls every day. He thinks peanuts are not only delicious but can also supplement protein and energy. He has always believed that his body is very healthy. Until one day, he accidentally fell in the yard. Old Wang thought it was just a skin abrasion and didn't pay much attention to it. However, when he got up the next morning, he found that his right arm was swollen like a steamed bun, and the pain was unbearable. He hurried to the hospital, and as a result, he was told that his right humerus had suffered a compression fracture. The doctor said this is a typical brittle fracture caused by osteoporosis. Old Wang was very surprised because he usually pays great attention to exercising. How could he have osteoporosis? The doctor explained that although exercising is good, eating a large amount of peanuts every day may be one of the causes of osteoporosis. Although peanuts are rich in protein and unsaturated fatty acids, they also contain a large amount of lecithin and oxalic acid. These substances can affect the absorption and utilization of calcium, causing calcium to be lost from the bones. If you eat a large amount of peanuts every day, it's like hollowing out your bones. As you age, the calcium in the human bones gradually depletes, like a mine gradually losing its minerals. The rate of calcium loss gradually accelerates, eventually leading to osteoporosis. Faced with this situation, many people choose to increase their calcium intake through diet. But when choosing foods, they often fall into confusion. Some people believe that peanuts can supplement calcium, but others think that the high fat content in peanuts can inhibit calcium absorption. So, are peanuts an assistant or a hidden danger for osteoporosis? Is osteoporosis a disease? Osteoporosis is a systemic disease characterized by reduced bone mass and decreased bone density, leading to reduced bone strength and an increased risk of fractures. The severity of osteoporosis is usually determined by bone density measurement. The commonly used method is dual-energy X-ray absorptiometry, DXA. A T-score below 2.5 indicates osteoporosis, while a T-score between -2.5 and -1 indicates reduced bone mass. As people age, especially among the elderly, the incidence of osteoporosis increases year by year, seriously threatening personal health. What signs of the body indicate that you have osteoporosis? Elderly people need to pay attention to these 5 symptoms. 1. Sudden fractures. Generally, patients with osteoporosis will experience fractures without any warning in their daily life, and such fractures are easily caused by minor violence. If you frequently experience sudden fractures in various parts of your body without any external force, you need to pay attention, as it may be caused by osteoporosis. 2. Body shape changes. People suffering from osteoporosis will experience noticeable changes in body shape due to abnormal bone changes caused by osteoporosis, which increases the burden on the body. When the bones can no longer bear the weight, they will compress and deform. Common issues include forward bending of the spine and worsening of a hunchback. Many elderly people develop a hunchback due to osteoporosis. As they age, the degree of hunchback curvature also increases. 3. Hand and foot cramps. In women, decreased estrogen levels and osteoporosis can lead to decreased blood calcium levels, increasing muscle excitability, and causing leg cramps. Additionally, during rapid growth in teenagers, calcium deficiency can lead to leg cramps. 4. Brittle nails. If the signals of the disease are confused and ignored, it can delay the diagnosis, and the disease will worsen. To prevent osteoporosis, you should pay more attention to your nails. Keeping your body healthy allows your nails to grow normally, and you should trim them regularly. Touch your nails, they should not feel strange. Most people's nails are hard, smooth, and rosy. However, if you are calcium deficient, there is a tendency for osteoporosis. After calcium loss, nails will become soft and brittle, easily breaking. 5. Unexplained shortening of height. As people age, their bones undergo changes, and most elderly people will experience a noticeable reduction in height compared to when they were younger. However, if you are in middle to old age and your height decreases by 2 to 3 centimeters, it could be a sign of osteoporosis. This is because osteoporosis can cause the spine to collapse, leading to a reduction in height. Are peanuts an accelerator for osteoporosis? Peanuts are a nutrient-rich food containing protein, fat, minerals, and other nutrients. However, there is currently no clear research confirming that peanuts directly cause osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is related to many factors, such as age, gender, genetics, and dietary habits. Therefore, we cannot simply blame osteoporosis on peanuts. The high fat content in peanuts, if consumed in excess, may lead to fat accumulation, which could affect calcium absorption and utilization in the body. Calcium is an important component of bones, and a lack of calcium can cause bones to become brittle and prone to fractures. Doctors say, if you don't want your bones to become porous, eat less of these 4 vegetables. 1. Pickled vegetables. In daily life, many people love to eat various pickled and fermented vegetables. These foods contain a large amount of salt during the pickling process. Salt can lead to the loss of calcium from bones. According to nutritionists, for every 2.3 milligrams of salt consumed, the body loses 40 milligrams of calcium. A study compared postmenopausal women on high-salt diets with those on low-salt diets and found that women who consumed more salt lost more bone minerals. Therefore, to make bones healthier and reduce calcium loss, you should eat less pickled vegetables, fermented vegetables, and other highly processed high-salt foods. 2. Wakame, seaweed. Wakame has high nutritional value and is rich in iodine, making it popular with many people. Some people consume wakame tofu soup hoping to increase calcium absorption, and others add wakame as a side dish when eating hot pot. This food contains high levels of phosphorus. Excessive iodine intake can cause calcium absorption inhibition. Therefore, those troubled by osteoporosis should try to avoid wakame and avoid consuming too much at once, as it can hinder calcium absorption and exacerbate osteoporosis symptoms, which is detrimental to overall health. 3. Water bamboo, zizania. Water bamboo is one of the 3 famous vegetables in Jiangnan. People love eating this vegetable, especially stir-fried water bamboo with meat, which is a dish praised by everyone. Water bamboo contains trace amounts of keratin and minerals and is low in calories, making it a favorite among people who are dieting or have high blood pressure. However, water bamboo has its dietary restrictions. It contains a large amount of oxalic acid, which is an enemy of calcium. Oxalic acid affects the absorption of divalent cations like calcium, iron, copper, and zinc in the gastrointestinal tract, which is detrimental to bone health. Therefore, people with osteoporosis should eat less oxalic acid-containing vegetables. 4. Amaranth. Amaranth is a vegetable favored by many people. Every 100 grams of amaranth contains 1,142 milligrams of hydrochloric acid, which is surprisingly high. Consuming foods high in hydrochloric acid over time can hinder the absorption of calcium in the body, significantly increasing the risk of osteoporosis. If you want to improve bone density, it's best to eat less of these types of vegetables. How to prevent osteoporosis in daily life? Here are 3 suggestions. Take note. 1. Balanced diet. Maintaining healthy eating habits is crucial for preventing osteoporosis. Increase your intake of calcium and moderate amounts of protein in your diet, such as drinking more milk, eating more soy products, and eating fish in moderation. At the same time, a low-salt diet also helps prevent osteoporosis. In addition, avoid smoking, drinking alcohol, and limit coffee, strong tea, and carbonated drinks, as these are all beneficial for bone health. 2. Appropriate exercise. Exercise is very important for preventing osteoporosis. Aerobic exercises such as walking, jogging, swimming, etc. can enhance muscle strength and flexibility and increase bone density. Weight training is also a good choice as it increases bone load, promoting bone growth and strengthening. 3. Adequate sleep. To effectively prevent osteoporosis, you should ensure adequate sleep time. During sleep, the body's endocrine levels remain stable, and the absorption rate of calcium increases. In general, taking calcium tablets or drinking milk before bedtime will result in better calcium absorption, achieving a good calcium supplementation effect. If you don't ensure adequate sleep time and often stay up late or have insufficient sleep, it can increase the body's burden and even lead to disease. Therefore, in the process of preventing osteoporosis, you should ensure early bedtime and early rising. Alright, that's all for today's sharing. Thank you for watching. I hope the content shared today has touched you. For those who haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to click subscribe so that we can accompany you every day. Let's grow together, be happy together, and slowly grow old together. See you next time.